What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, we're drawing a guard from the Squid Game. Let's begin by drawing that seam across the center of the head. We'll start all the way over on the left side. Start with a curve, coming down the middle, and we'll bend that back up on the right. Now you want to connect the ends with a half circle going up towards the top. So let's start on the left. Go up, it's going to round out the top, come across, and then back down on the right. Let's work our way down towards the bottom of the head. Starting back on the left, I'm just going to bend this down and then in, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. Let's close off the bottom with another curve. We come down the middle, and then bend that back up, and then we'll go to the center of the head, draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom. Now each guard type has a different symbol in the center of the head. Let's start by drawing in a circle. We're going to start from the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom, just leaving a gap along that center seam. I'm just going to pull this across and then back up towards the top. And then we'll trace that circle along the inside, stepping down, leave an even space gap all the way around, and then back up. Now let's draw the top half of the head. From the left side, we're going to step out, we're going to go up. I'm just going to bend that in, just a little bit higher in the middle. Bring this across, and then back down on the right, towards the same height. And then from the bottom, come down, and then bend that in. And now we're going to curve the bottom of the head coming in underneath the chin. Let's start on the left, curving down. Just going to bend this into right about there. Go to the right side and do the same thing. I'll leave a gap in between. Let's continue working down the side of the body. From the left side, we're going to step down, curve the body going out, and then down towards the left hip. Go over towards the right, curve out, and down towards the right hip. Let's connect the hips with a curve, coming down, and then up. Let's go back to the left side, step up and draw that same curve for the top of the belt. And then leaving a gap in the center, let's draw two lines, one on the left and one on the right. We're also going to add a belt loop on either side. On the left, we're going to draw two straight lines, side by side. And we'll do the same on the right side. Let's add that thick zipper coming down the center of the body. From the middle, step over towards the left, draw a straight line coming down towards the top of the buckle, move over towards the right, draw another line. And then we'll add a small square pocket on the right side. Start with a straight line going across, come down the sides, and we'll close off the bottom. Now we're going to move up and draw another line going across for the flap. Now we're going to continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. From the buckle, let's step down, add a curve, going up and then down. And then leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, curve out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up on both sides. Now we're going to round out the top of the foot. Let's start from the outside, curve the foot going up. I'm just going to bend this down on the inside, leaving a gap, and just curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Now I'm going to move back up and close out the side of the leg. Let's start from the left hip. Just going to curve this out. I'm not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there. And do the same thing on the right side. And we'll curve the bottom of the pant, coming down and bending that in. From the outside of the leg, let's step in, draw a straight angled line coming down on top of the foot. Now you want to continue the zipper underneath the belt. Let's start on the left, draw a short line coming down, do the same thing on the right, and then we'll close off the bottom. Let's go back down and add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway between the bottom of the head and the bottom of the belt. So starting right here, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down. Then from the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. We'll start underneath the thumb, curve the first finger coming down and up around that bracket. Step down, go out, and then up. Step down again, curve the third finger going out, bend the arm coming up and in underneath the head. And now we're going to separate the sleeve from the hands. Starting from the top of the thumb, curve this up and then out. Do the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's a guard from the Squid Game. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.